What's up, YouTube? We are the Not So Newlyweds. I am Jocelyn.
And I am Daniel.
Tonight we are going to do a reaction for...
This is someone we've recently gotten turned on to, and I can't believe I'm having to go back and listen to all this stuff now. This is Upchurch, YZ.
This one was pretty highly recommended in our comments, so
Yep.
we're going to check it out.
We're going to check it out. We haven't heard this, so this will be a true react. I've kind of become a fan of his here over the past, week? We heard our first song by him last week, so
Yeah.
I'm curious, and I'm ready to hear it.
Yep. So let's check it out and see what it is.
Y'all. Anybody that watches us enough to know anything about my musical tastes, I tend to like music that's got balls to it. And so far, that's why I've become a fan of this guy in the past week. I've yet to hear anything from him that is not swole up like a big fat sack.
It's still, the whole country rap thing is still very new for me. It's just, it's funny for me. I like it.
I think you heard in our first Upchurch video, the whole country rap thing was not particularly my thing. And it wasn't because I just hated the idea. Nobody had appealed to me yet. This guy, it's that, you see this right here? It's like he feels this 24/7. And it comes out in his music, and I like it.
Now the jaws are on the ground, they looking like they hating, bitch. I worked my way from not having the thing, and now I got creeker carved on 5 of my diamond rings. I don't wear them though, I'm still getting trashed, dog, but white trash I am. Little bitch, my sixes watch my every skin in Dixieland. Creek, you can't fly in my Range Rover. You can't smoke on my chain clover. You can't come to my crib, Joker. Some people keep it gangsta, I just keep it country. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, creek. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, creek. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, creek. Some people keep it gangsta, I just keep it country. I'm that ratchet redneck. I stay.
Never got a problem with these. Yeah, man, this is become a standard for him. For me, you know, he's unapologetically swole.
And country, even though it's rap, it's very country.
Yeah, I'm liking this. I like the groove that's going down.
Yeah.
I like his flow on it.
The little live scenes in the video, it'd probably be fun to go to one of his live shows.
Oh, I bet his show's probably a hoot.
Yeah.
A hoot. Did I just become my father? That was a hoot, son. That was really a hoot. The fuck is wrong with me? I'm talking about some of the most swole shit I've seen in a while, and I called it a hoot. I'm gonna keep saying hoot, because apparently it's tickling her funny box. Hoot. Yeah, I'm digging on this, man. It's I like the groove, and like I said, unapologetically freaking ballsy, man. I like it. Go ahead.
in that range again. Dodging coppers, plead the fifth. No, you cannot search my shit unless you get a warrant. Don't wake up, Judge Maxie, trust me, Stan. Put Cheatham on the map like nobody has done before. But you can still get fucked up with a screw in a 2x4 church. You can't fly in my Range Rover. You can't smoke on my chain clover. You can't come to my crib, Joker. Some people keep it gangsta, I just keep it country. Oh Lord. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, creep. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, creep. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, creep. Some people keep it gangsta, I just keep it country. Oh Lord.
Oh my God, we did it again.
Well, you know, it was good, so we just sat and listened.
Right. You'll hear us make this comment from time to time. Something's good enough that it makes us just kind of hit that pocket and groove with it, and we forget we're supposed to be doing something. Yeah.
That's a nice little groove. And
Unapologetically swole. I think I'm gonna get that on a shirt, man.
And he talked about the Creek Squad and that one, and we have learned from our comments that his followers are the Creek Squad. So, what's up, Creek Squad?
Right. I think I'm fixing to be down there at that creek with y'all. Matter of fact, you've heard me say before that I grew up in the woods, man. It was a daily occurrence for me to be barefoot on a creek bank. Daily. I know what Creek Squad is all about. Another one I'm impressed, man. I'm rapidly becoming a big fan of this guy. It's funny enough, the mixture of I listen to everything and have played everything, but the two genres that are probably the least my strength are rap and country. So this guy's boning me up for both. I like this.
Yeah, it's funny because I also do not like rap or country, but I like this.
Didn't say I don't like it. Just wasn't, my strength or my favorite. I will say that.
Yeah, not my favorite. See, there's few exceptions. There's a little bit of rap I like here and there. Love Tom McDonald. I'm liking Upchurch. And country, I don't do country. Like late 80s, early 90s country, there's actually a good bit I like. But other than that, I don't like country. I just don't.
I grew up, oh my gosh, man. When I was a little kid, my grandparents were taking me down to the water park, and some, people like the Oak Ridge Boys every once in a while. But I grew up in households that listened to old school country. Now, look, I'm going to jump on the wagon with her. Most of what passes for country music today, I'm sorry.
After the mid-90s, country kind of started going downhill.
Dude, and I've even, what was it, in one of the Upchurch songs I've listened to where he's calling out Cash and, Christopherson, the Highwaymen, old school country, that was by people who lived in the country or, felt that now, they can hand, I'm not even calling a name, but there is a girl from Britain that, England, we'll say, that was actually Australian by way of England, came here and had 2 or 3 country hits. Never seen a day of the country in her life. And I got, you'll hear me say, I tend to not like songs where people don't connect to what they're singing. And you can't take somebody from any big city to me and have them sing a country and me buy into it, because they don't, it takes people that grew up in the country to really sing country.
And Upchurch is very obviously country.
Right. Like I said,
country.
I think we've mentioned before we grew up with this guy.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
I've definitely grew up.
I'm sure this was
with this guy.
right. I'm sure I hung out with this guy on a daily basis. I might have even been that guy once. I don't know if I've ever, been that out. What's the word I'm looking for? That freaking country. But I definitely, I knew this guy in high school, and he got me again, man. He got me again. I'm rapidly becoming an Upchurch fan.
Yeah, I like it. And we've saw some of y'all in our comments talk about he does the rap and he does rock and he does just country. I'll probably like the rap and the rock. We'll see about the country. We'll see.
Yeah, we're gonna do more.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna dive.
A lot of these
into the
songs might not
Upchurch.
be new to y'all, but they're new to us.
Yeah.
We're kind of late getting on that bandwagon, and you know, who knows? We might find some slamming shit and really enjoy it.
Yeah. So, any recommendations y'all have that y'all want us to do, leave them in the comments, and make sure y'all like and subscribe. And with that, we're gonna catch y'all later.